Shalom, greetings, Habari. Welcome to my channel. Grand Rising, good evening. This is Wanda and this is Diaspora Connect. Thank you for tuning in. I decided to do a video today. This is the first video for a couple of days. This uploads. I'm unable to do lives right now. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I dropped my phone accidentally again and I cracked the screen where the camera is. So no lives for a while, just videos. And once I get my screen fixed, then I'll start doing lives again. And then we can interact. But right now, this is Wanda and this is Diaspora Connect. Thank you to my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I want to say welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I am at home in Dar Es Salaam, Tanzania. I have been here for 2 years and 2 months on the continent of Africa. I love the continent. It is amazing. It is beautiful. And you would love it also. It's paradise. So I feel safe. The people are friendly. And no complaints here. So I feel so blessed to have been here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania for 2 years and 2 months. I left America, aka Mystery Babylon, July 2020, and I've been here ever since. So yeah, I am on the continent, and I decided to do a video today and talk about let's see, I'm not sure what I want to talk about, but I feel like I want to flow today because I need to do this video because I need to keep the videos coming. I am not monetized yet, but I'm very close in my watch hours. It said 3,800 and something, which I need 4,000 watch hours, but it keeps going back down. So as soon as it gets up to like 3,800, whatever, it goes back down to like 360, 370, and I have to keep working my way back up. Not sure what's going on, but hey, the videos are going to keep coming. The lives are going to keep coming. I'm going to constantly share information with you, my brothers and sisters in the diaspora, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. For those who are interested in coming back to Mama Africa, I have created a business called Diaspora Connect in Tanzania, and I do travel consultations. If you want to visit Tanzania and or repatriate, I have visited Zambia as well, and there is an organization there that is willing to assist us. It is called Gobedia, and if you're interested in visiting and or repatriating to Zambia, hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I'll give you advice. I provide advice and guidance. I do business consultations. Since I created a business here on the continent in Tanzania, I can assist you with advice in terms of how to, whether you want to start a foreign company or a local company with a local. My company is a local company. I have 2 Tanzanian partners. So yes, but I do consultations. So whether it's business, travel, and I do assist with other needs that diaspora may have when they arrive, from airport pickups, if you need it, or hotels and apartments. I don't have one particular person that I am calling like a Dalali to advise to take our people around, but when you come, you can look at different areas. And it's easy to connect with locals to help us to find you a nice place. There are a lot of places online now as well. So yeah, just wanted to do this video. I try to think of anything that I've experienced since being here, or every week, that I can share with you that would help you in your decision of repatriating back to the continent. It is much safer than the West. It is much safer than America. So no guns, but you do have to be cautious and careful as a foreigner. You are considered a foreigner, even though we look alike, but you're considered a foreigner. So just keep that in mind, that it would be ideal if you can blend in terms of your dress, and if you can learn some Swahili. If you want to come to Tanzania and Zambia, they speak English, so you can be yourself in Zambia. It's primarily a Christian country, Zambia is, and Tanzania is half Muslim and Christian, but more Muslim than Christian. So, but the apparel is modest in Tanzania. So if you are the type of person that like to dress naked, then this country may not be for you because you may not feel comfortable because the women cover here. I mean, their heads, their bodies. So for the most part, they do. Of course, you have every now and then you have some that, you know, want to be like the West, want to be like I'm at a KKK and they dress like that. But for the most part, you want to blend in if you come here as a foreigner because you don't want to stand out as a foreigner. So you can avoid any possible being like a target in terms of being overcharged and or being robbed and or being anything happening to you. So you want to try to blend in with the culture and the environment. So yeah, I wanted to do this video. And if you're interested in doing business, most of the countries on the continent are looking for foreign investors. So any country out of the 54 would be ideal. Just make sure you pick one that does not have any issues or dramas or fighting or wars going on. You want to pick one that's kind of safe. But compared to America, all of them are about what's what. Because, you know, America's the worst in terms of people killing and shooting black people and Mzungu cops and just all the drama going on, poison in the food and water, you know, just everything's going down in the America KKK, aka Babylon. So you want to come back home to Mama Africa, come back home to the continent. This is where you originate, this is where you belong. So this is your home. Even if people see you as a foreigner because your passport, you are at home because all Africans come from Africa, okay? So, yeah, so I just wanted to do this video and have you lay eyes on me and all is well. I'm still excited and happy to be in Mama Africa on the continent. I am grateful. But in the process of being here, I've learned a lot. I've learned about the people and the culture, and I've learned how to move here, how to discern different people and different, you know, just you have to have discernment here. You have to have a lot of discernment in the decisions you make. So don't be hasty to rush here and jump right into business or jump right into this and jump right into that. So take your time. Spend time here, get to know people. This is for any country that you decide to go to. Take your time, even in relationships if that's what you're looking for, and if you know, business and you know, anything. Just take your time on the continent because, you know, you can be hasty and lose your money basically. You can be overcharged, you can be scammed, you can lose your money. So there is a conscious strategic plan to take your money because you are a money bank and people think you're rich. So keep that in mind as you move. I know you're happy and excited because this is paradise, especially Tanzania. It's beautiful, it's tropical, it's amazing, especially around the peninsula. Oceans and beaches and very tropical, and the food is fresh, and you can get this euphoria here, and then you just been giving away all your money. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Be kind of tight, be kind of strict, and stick with a budget, a strict budget. Especially if you know you want to do business, and if you know you want to invest and do all kinds of things, travel. So you just make sure you stay on your budget, make sure you have streams of income, make sure that you have several streams of income, make sure that you pray about every decision that you make. Yeah, and make sure you know all the immigration laws for whatever country you decide to go into, because they all have different laws. So it looks like the southern countries, like South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, and even Zambia, even though Zambia is on the east side of Africa, but it's in the South African community. So their immigration rules are different from some of the others. Like, for example, in Tanzania, you can come in with the U.S. passport and you get 90 days. Normally, they can give you less than that, but normally with the U.S. passport, you get 90 days, and then you have to leave the country every 90 days until you decide what kind of visa that you want to get, whether you want to do business or whether you are retired or you have, or you have some type of income over a certain amount. You can get a visa for that. So it's different visas for different situations. Everybody's situation is different. Then in Zambia, it's like South Africa, Botswana, And I think Namibia, in that they give you 90 days for the whole year. After that, you have to figure out which visa that you are interested in and that you want to get. And it's based on your personal situation, whether you're doing business, investing, you have income coming in, you want to do early retirement or retirement age, or you have income, you're disabled, all different types of visas that you may qualify for, so you have to check with immigration. Don't trust other people to do it for you. Check yourself. Now, if you know someone that is in that country and they're on that specific visa, then you can reach out to them and they will help you. But it's ideal to try to create a business and be a creator of jobs on the continent, because we're coming back with our skills and our resources. You want to, everything you've ever learned, you want to bring that with you to the continent to build it up, to help, because Africa's rising and you want to be an addition to helping to build the continent up. So you don't want to be a detriment. So you don't want to come here looking for a job. You don't want to do that. You want to create a job, create businesses, create jobs for continentals, not to take a job from them. So keep that in mind when you come, that you want to create a business. You want to be a solution to a problem. Look around and see what may be needed. Be logical in your thinking, something attainable, okay? So in terms of doing business. So, but I do travel consultations and business consultations more in depth. I do charge 35 USD per hour, and that's very low. I haven't increased it because I'm trying to keep it low enough for people who I want it to be more affordable for my people, because I want my people to come back. But I do have to charge a fee because that's my business and that's how I sustain myself. So, but yeah, if you are interested, if you know someone's interested in visiting Tanzania or Zambia, and they are interested in visiting and or repatriating to one or the other, please hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I can help you with a travel consultation. I have Cashapp. I will put all the details down in the description box with all my method of payments. I am doing a land and building project in Zambia as well as in Tanzania. I keep changing my mind, y'all. First it was Tanzania, then I said Zambia, now I'm back to both. So I'm gonna do one in Zambia and one in Tanzania, because as a matter of fact, all the countries on the continent belong to us as children of the Most High, Ahaya, the Most High Yah. And so it might be another country that I visit and decide I wanna get land there. So, hey, I have two countries right now, Zambia and Tanzania, that I want to do a land and building project in. So if you would like to donate, I'm going to put the information in the description box. It's my GoFundMe for land and building project. So I can use the assistance. I quit my job, my 9-to-5, when I moved here. I moved here July 2020, and I quit my job December 2020. I just resigned. And so I am here because I created my business, and this is my means of income. So it's little, but you don't need a lot to survive here. But you know, you have to live on a budget. So I have to maintain and continuously live on a strict budget. So again, thank you for tuning in. This is Diaspora Connect. My name is Wanda. Thank you to my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome in the room. Thank you for tuning in. Thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe, and share this video with anyone that you know who is interested in coming back home to Mama Africa, and they want to get advice and guidance. There are a lot of Black Americans all over the continent, actually, but there are a lot in Tanzania coming and going. So many people know about the continent. I have been here for 2 years. Many people know about Tanzania. There are many going to Zambia. No one has really stayed there that I know over, I would say, a year that I know. But people are trying to work out their work permits and retirements and whatever visas that they can get. So even in Zambia, they have a list of visas. So please go on the immigration website and look at all the visas that they have available and see which one applies to you. Don't just ask someone else, you know, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because their situation may not be like your situation. Their income situation is not going to be like yours, so you can't do what other people do. Like, everyone can't do what I do. So people ask me, you know, how are you doing this? How are you doing that? Well, my situation is specific to me. and yours may be specific to you. So you're not going to be able to do what I do. So just figure out what you want to do on the continent in whatever country you decide you want to go to. And then look at your situation. You want to create a business, you want to invest in a company, you want to go to school for your child to go to school, adults, student visas really are for children. Just look at what you want to do. And when you come here, you may have income, and then you can get a visa based on your income, how much you make. They may have a limit or how much you can make to get that visa. So that would probably work for you. I don't have income like that, so I can't get that one. So it just depends. It's not one size fits all. So just remember that when you decide to come, and don't depend on other people to do research for you. Get on the internet, Google it, and not only Google it, but come, visit, and then connect with diaspora that are on the ground. You can not only connect with locals. I repeat, you can not only connect with locals, because many of the locals do not know the immigration laws. You have to connect with someone who actually walk through the steps that you're taking, other diaspora. No, it's not perfect for them, and they're trying to figure it out as they're here, just like myself, which I have been here for 2 years. So it's been working out pretty well for me. I've been kind of finding my way, creating a business. I have partners, and just, I travel, and I'm finding my way. So you can find your way as well, but it's not going to be like someone else. So stop looking at other people's situation and be like, I want to do that, I want to do that. No, think about what you want to do when you come. Yes, connect with people, but pray about it, think about it, and look at all the visas that are available and that you qualify for outside of the tourist visa or outside of the business visa or whatever. So yeah, but I wanted to do this video because I wanted you to lay eyes on me. I really didn't have anything specific to talk about, so it's just like all things Tanzania, all things immigration, all things Africa. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm going to name this video, but I wanted to do this video just so you can lay eyes on me and let you know that I'm here. Connect with me. Don't be afraid to leave Babylon, aka America, Mystery Babylon, aka America. Don't be afraid, because it's going down quickly. The continent is rising. The African continent is rising. All the resources are here, all the food, fresh food, water. We're not going to be shut out from that. Even if all the stores close, there are fruit stands. People have, farms and gardens and animals and all that. And we're not so pressed with stores and all that. We're going to be okay. So there are water sources. And so, yeah, come on back home to Mama Africa, where you'll be safe. Everybody looks like you. Just need to blend in a little bit. And they don't have guns here, so no gun violence. They do have machetes, so be careful at night. You want to be out there at night looking like a target, looking like a foreigner. So just be careful at night when you're out roaming around. And in the busier areas like Masaki, it's more of like an international area, and a lot of people do things at night. They hang out and go to restaurants and all that. So that area is fine, but as you come into more of local areas like where I live, you don't want to spend a whole lot of time outside at night. It's pretty dark, especially as a woman. So you want to, move accordingly, be wise, be smart, and be careful who you trust, diaspora and local. Diaspora and locals, because there are some diaspora that are trying to stay. They have a hustle, and some of them are taking advantage of some of our people too. So just be careful all around, and be prayerful all around with who you deal with, who you do business with, and pray, and ask the Father to lead and guide you into all truth. So I think that's it for now. I just wanted to do this quick video. Again, I can't do lives for a while because I clumsy dropped my phone and cracked the screen, just the screen. I didn't break the phone, but I just cracked the screensaver where the camera is. So I can't do lives, so I can see it's foggy. That's why some of my videos have been foggy. And I realized it's cracked right where the camera is. So I'm using the back camera, which is clear. So I'm using that right now. So I can't do lives on that one because I can't see. But I can do videos. So I'm going to do videos for a while until I come up with the money to replace the screen that I just replaced not long ago because I dropped it before. So I'm trying not to be so clumsy, but you know how when you're carrying stuff and you have so much going on and the phone slips out your hand, so, and it falls on the camera and cracks. So, but anyway, thank you for tuning in. This is Diaspora Connect. This is Wanda. I'm going to do another video in the next couple of days. I am not sure what I'm never sure of what to talk about, but I just start flowing and then try to share things that I think would be helpful for those who are interested in repatriating and or visiting. Always visit if you can, just to check out and see if certain countries are what you feel comfortable, but you may feel comfortable living in or repatriating to. So I've started saying that versus just come, but you can come, and we're here. It's a lot of us here in Tanzania. A lot of people are in Zambia now. They're going over there. And so there is an organization that is willing to assist us to a limit. Just understand what I'm saying, to a limit, because at the end of the day, you're responsible for your own situation. Even if an organization is to help you, especially if it's a local organization like Gobedia, they are there to help us, but we still have to have an idea about our own personal ideas of what we want to do when we get there. So we may want to create businesses and stuff like that, and they're not experts with immigration, so they're learning the immigration process. So we have to research that as well. So we're working together to get more information about this immigration process. We're ironing it out, but it can be frustrating because people are coming and they have to leave and do this and do that, and it can be a little frustrating for us. But patience is what we need when you come back to the continent. Poly, everything is slow, and you have to have patience and understanding. So. But yeah, just wanted to do this video. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do another video in the next couple of days. So I think I'm going to end this video, and I want to say Kwaheri. I want to say Shalom, and I want to say peace, family, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay. I'm at the beach, Dar Es Salaam, Tanzania. I'm actually at a resort, and I'm walking on the beach, and I wanted to share the view with you today. I'm in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I'm at the beach, and actually I'm at a resort. It's called Landmark Hotel and Resort, and it's a pretty nice resort. A lot of people come and they swim, and the kids can play, and then you can also walk along the beach. It's a little windy, so I hope you can hear me okay. Yeah, it's a little beach view. It's a little windy. Little tropical palm trees. Yeah. Beautiful day on Monday. I want to show you some of the views of what I see, and I wanted to share with you, all my brothers and sisters in the West, showing how the beauty of the continent of Africa, how amazing it is, how tropical, how beautiful. And yes, this is my current situation, and I'm just walking in the sand, and I'm just enjoying the beauty of the continent. Yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick video and share what I see with you. Beauty of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I am in the motherland, Africa, walking with my feet in the sand and enjoying the beauty of living in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania for 2 years and a month now. It has been a very beautiful, rewarding experience. And yeah, if you are interested in traveling and repatriating Tanzania, which is where I am now, or Zambia, which I have been several times, and I can connect you, refer you to Diaspora there, please hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I can get you connected, and I can provide guidance. I do travel consultations. Yes, I do. I created a business called Diaspora Connect, and that's the name of this channel. So thank you to all my faithful subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my journey living in Africa, Mama Africa, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I have traveled to several African countries, and I just wanted to share my view with you today. This is Landmark Hotel in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and this is my current situation. And yes, I am walking in the sand. I almost fell. I just want you to see me walking in the sand. I have my feet in the African sand. I'm enjoying my life living in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I'm enjoying my days. It is very rewarding. It is very amazing. Hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I will do travel consultations for you if you're interested in visiting and or repatriating to the Mama Land, to Africa. This is Landmark Hotel in Mbezi Beach, Dar es Salaam. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do another video in the next couple of days. I'll probably do a live as well. They have a nice pool. And yeah, this is my view. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to say shalom, habari, and peace, family. I will see you in the next video.